good evening. Welcome to Mother Woman Profession. As you all know, Mother Woman they always gonna find something, regardless what you do, regardless what you say. They will always find something for you, regardless you're good looking, either you do everything right. She will always do something. Like for example, as you can see, there's something called 4B movement for women. So we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna go dive into it, and then we're gonna give a perspective and shout out to the channel is the new movement, and then you can watch it and subscribe, give it some love. She can describe what it for people more and let's see what's going on.
Trump's victory, some American women are turning to a movement to swear off men. Trump was found liable for sexual abuse and bragged about his role in overturning Roe v. Wade. So when he won the presidency again, many women.
So basically, to counter that, Trump won because politics should be outside the family. But you know, modern women they always have something against men. So basically, they will say Trump abuses power by having excess assault on another woman. But they've been proven to court that is not really legit. And then next thing you know, remember, women always tell you don't judge her. But now you got the president, they're gonna judge the president for his past. But her for three or four activities, she's not don't judge her for that because it's the past. I want to focus because don't judge from her past, so on and so forth. So they want the woman to avoid accountability, but for the men, they're gonna hold him accountable for that movement for that. So that's why they say 4B movement, which is in response to for the presidency.
Started to imagine a grim picture of what the next 4 years could look like. Then some men began flooding social media with comments like "Your body, my choice," mocking the feminist slogan "My body, my choice," which has been used since the
For
to
those
advocate for reproductive rights.
So for those that don't know about my body, my choice is a, for example, is a woman that's entitled to have abortion and to dictate whatever they want, like whenever she want the kids or whenever she doesn't want to, she can dictate that. But as a man, you cannot tell her what to do. But the thing of the matter is her body, her choice. But you cannot have a choice as well to go to go and vote. What about us, man? You can say your vote, your choice. Is that even matter to us? But they don't want to hear that because the women want control. They want their opportunities. I always say, women opportunities. They want control. They don't care about how you feel. They don't care about what you say. All they want to do is everything me, 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 and that's what happened. They don't care about the policy. They don't care about the crime rate. They don't care about your life. They always care about how can I get away. And there's since the other party is Camilla, is protected the abortion movement, and then about their body, so they go like emotional about their body. But the thing about it is your body for the next 4 years not really matter. Worldview is not really the thing is because worldview was a federal, he just put it in every state. So basically it's certain for one group person has to decide. It's separate for different kind of section, how to decide different depending on the state, how to determine it if their belief has have to be pro abortion or against abortion. But remember guys, if an animal is to kill a small animal for no reason and then is a violation, how you be criminal, how you be so hard-headed because it's an animal is an innocent, but a human being that's growing, is not the same sympathy. This is the craziness, this is outrageous right now at this point, because at this point they just focus about the abortion right and so on and so forth. So basically not for life but for body choice. And next thing you know, if you want to avoid all that, just marry and then have a kid that you want to be with the guy with. Don't try to go around and then oh, I'm gonna have one night stand with this guy and then I'm gonna delete this baby so I can go back at him, or I don't want my husband to find out about I slept around. So basically, I'm gonna delete the baby, so on and so forth. Or I don't want to be a baby mama because I'm in school, so forth. So this is all this negative thing, and the next thing you know, the abortion law is a way to protect married men, married women that has a lot of kids that they don't want to procreate again because of financial structure. It was for married women. Now the new spell out now every woman want to do that because they want to have their it and Kiki cool. It too. It's all about that. Sorry.
And it's not just online drama. Two men held up misogynistic and homophobic signs at Texas State University the day after the election. Some women have turned to the Korean feminist 4B movements for no's. No sex.
So basically, the 4B movement on Korea is about the woman that's been working for 6 days a week from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. So basically, they don't have time to rest, don't have time to go to a date, don't have time to do all that. So what they do and respond to the hard working labor. So this have for the 4B movement. Without she gonna explain the 4B movement, what is it like? So basically, the women in Korea they being from the morning until night, like 13 hours shift working, and next thing you know, they don't have money to pay for the food, they don't have enough money to pay for rent, and they have money to have a time to date. So what they do respond for the Korean government, so they do a 4B movement just to protest. So basically, because if they have time to have for themselves, or they can have kids, or they have family, so they do that in order for the government to fix themselves. And you can see the response right now, the really answer for it. As you can see right now, the birth declined dramatically because of that movement. Now more than women in the United States, they want to do that as well, but she's gonna go into detail, will tell you what is 4B movement is. We're gonna hear that.
With men, no dating men, no
No sex, no dating, no marriage. That's three.
marriage with men, and no having children.
So no children, no date, no marriage. Okay, okay, that's 4B. So basically, you want to know. Let's go back and listen to it one more time so you can hear what is 4B movement again. Is no sex with men,
No dating
no
men,
dating
no
men,
marriage with
no marriage
men,
men,
and no
and
having
no
children.
children.
It
So
emerged
basically, another way, if you don't want anything to do with men, all of them are being lesbian, or you being bisexual, or you having what is this, or being celibate. If you don't deal with no men at all. So what's going on? Because we all they all need men for change your tire. They all need men for to pay the bill, but they don't want to hear that. And this is what
in
happened.
South Korea after a series of high profile events, including a man murdering a woman in a public bathroom because he said women have always ignored him. It's
So that's is bad. I don't tolerate violence. I'm truly against violence, but at the point, it is I totally agree with them. So for that movement, but the point is matter is that change really make an impact for the society? Is that change really make a new shift from the government? I really don't think so, because at the end of the day is one casualty. But I understand the idea that because of the government or with book women or the ideology, or they don't support women as much, so they want to protest. I totally get it. But as a man in America, the women are here, they are very privileged. They have all the rights. They can go to work. They can do whatever they want, Uber Eats, stuff like that, and everything. And then, but as a man, since they have no sex, no dating men, no marriage, and not having children, which is for women. What about for men? What about do we do the 4D movement for them? Is that gonna be necessary? The 4D movement is gonna be very simple. That's a way to respond to 4B movement. So we're gonna call it the 4D movement, which is gonna be very interesting. It's gonna be destroying their ego. So basically, the 4D movement will be, first of all, no dialogue. For example, don't talk them, don't call them, don't text them, no, don't chase them. This is gonna be the first D, which is dialogue. Don't after them. It says second, no dime. No, that means me don't pay for the bill, don't pay for the hair, don't pay for the subscription, don't pay for anything, don't even bother to send money to PayPal for child support, for alimony, or even to pay for the hair, for no that. And then the second one, no D, meaning that no big dick, nothing like that, no sex at the meantime. Don't buy the dildo, don't even rent it, nothing like that. So there's no D. And also the last one is no direction. No directions mean like if they want some help, we're not gonna give it to them. If they want some help, don't give them, don't talk to them, no direction. If they have a trouble going on, either going out of there, either pay for the car, either to pay for the loan, nothing like that. So we can have no four. They have 4B movement, and men can be 4D movement. And at the end of the day, we're gonna see who's gonna wait for that. At my point, I don't think women gonna hold for long, because they loved this generation. They love promiscuity. So it's not gonna last at least 3 weeks. That's my idea. But hey, we never know, because at the end of the day, they're gonna find out all this BS, and then next thing you know, they wasting their time, their energy, and because this is what modern women do. They do things for no reason to piss off men, and next thing you know, they go back and then act like nothing happened. And this is Modern Woman in a nutshell. So pay attention, guys, out there.
It's been at least 6 years since 4B gained momentum, and some are concerned that it could further contribute to South Korea's alarmingly low birth rate. So, American women are attracted to this idea because it proves that actions have consequences.
So I don't mind the consequence, but you gotta know also the 4B women on the one sided is two sided because men has option, they can travel, they can go to overseas and have kids and have sex, all that. But women, those women in Western, nobody in the other world want to procreate with them, want to be with them because at the end of the day they are combative, they're argumentative, and nothing they want a man that is stable, and they cannot find it overseas. So basically, this movement is gonna backfire on them and then get hate it for themselves. And as a man, we're still gonna win, even though the 4B women, as a man, to the 4D movement, and then we're gonna see how long gonna wait because at the end of the day, they're getting older, the eggs gonna be went out, and that's when they can get ages, and they're gonna be a cat lady, they're gonna be beater, and they're gonna hate men, and by the time 60, they're gonna say where all the men go because they have an idea of the stupid 4B movement. And guys, remember the thumbs up, subscribe, guys, and I'll see you next one.